A Dane County judge decides today against the Walker administration on voter ID.
But not so fast. Republicans are now calling for an investigation into the judge who granted today's injunction.
Dane County Judge David Flanagan signed the petition to recall Governor Walker. News 3's Theo Keith is here now, and he has the details. Theo?
Well, Susan, minutes ago, we found Flanagan's signature right at the top of a petition that his wife circulated. We'll get to those questioning Flanagan's impartiality over this in a moment. But first, more on the decision today. It's a loss for Governor Walker, a win for the plaintiffs, the NAACP and the immigration rights group Voces de la Frontera. As it stands now, voters will not need a photo ID to vote on April 3rd, just like they did last month. But this fight over identification may not be over. Walker's spokesman telling News 3 he's confident the governor will eventually prevail. And to that point, a State Department of Justice spokeswoman says DOJ will likely appeal the ruling, adding that the agency will continue to defend the law which Walker and Republican lawmakers pushed through last year. Local clerks, meanwhile, found out about the change just this afternoon.
They want to know what this means, just like the questions you've asked, and we've told them. We cease the photo ID requirements of the law immediately, but we make careful record of what's happening because things could change any time in the next 2 weeks.
And Kevin Kennedy says the possibility of an appeal creates uncertainty for clerks. Now back to the judge who made the decision. No one at Flanagan's home on Madison's Isthmus returned my phone calls or at his office for comment on the story.
So, Theo, what's next here?
Well, there's going to be a trial that starts on April 16th, scheduled anyway, whether to grant a permanent injunction stopping voter ID for good. Of course, that's independent of the Republicans who say they're filing a complaint with the Judicial Commission, arguing Flanagan's bias against Walker affected this decision.
The story will continue to follow. Theo Keith reporting. Thanks, Theo.
You bet.